We are back at Weedsport for Memorial Race number 2. We're going to do 20 laps here at Weedsport. 9 lap heats, 11 lap LCQs if we get into those. Cars going to the feature. Should be a good one here tonight, as I think it's going to split us up a little funny. We're going to go ahead and do a driver's meeting here, and as these guys line up for heat race number 1, it's a random pull. So we're going to see where they line up here in just 1 second, and I'm going to pull up and see exactly what they... All right, it is going to skip heat race number 4. Does show LCQ. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and... All right, guys, I had to disable the chat so I can do a quick driver's meeting. All starts will be on leader. No cautions during the heat races. Let's keep it positive over the radio. As David says, right. Let's keep it positive over the radio. We're trying to keep a positive attitude. This is a 9/11 memorial. That's why the heat races are 9 laps. The LCQs are 11, and we will be doing a 20 lap for the 20-year anniversary feature. Should be a pretty quick night, as we're going to do 3 heat races. Let's go out there. Let's have some fun, and 20 people make it to the feature. We do not normally clear black flags, but we probably will tonight. We do not give wave rounds, though. No wave rounds. After this one, do 1 to green. I got to do the rundown.
Not going green.
I may host another one after this, and this is being broadcasted on MDiTV, on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. All right, guys. We got... I didn't break it. It'll be all right. All right, guys. We got Dave starting on the pole. Oh, should have. Yeah, just let it come around. It'll be good. We'll go one more if we have to. All right.
Hang on.
Actually, just go ahead and delay it now, Max, so it doesn't roll off this time. All right, we got David starting on the pole. Steven starting 2nd, Gary starting 3rd, Logan starting 4th, Bryce starting 5th, Peter starting 6th, Speedy starting 7th, Levi starting 8th. As we are waiting on the pace car to get caught up so we can go green flag the next time by. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Got questions and I got caught up with not doing the starting grid. All right, we are going green this time by. Pace car will be off. David will take him to the green flag. Start is on leader, as we're going to do. Yeah, just go ahead and fill in the spaces. Max will take care of the black flags if there are any. As long as you don't jump, you will be watching. Really, really bad. All right. David's going to take him to the green flag. Green flag. He waits. The green flag is out, and here comes David. Down into turn 1 and 2. David's got the lead as Logan. David in the lead. Steven in 2nd. Or Speedy in 2nd. As Logan's definitely in the I think that they just got removed. Speedy in that 2nd position. Bryce, as we got 3 wide, 4 left. Here comes Peter down on the inside. He's got that 0x rolling as they come out of turn 4. Side by side, drag race down the front straightaway into turn 1 and 2. 88 digs back up. Bryce on the high side. They're still battling it out. Oh, Bryce catches the ball. Peter gets that 3rd spot, and we got Steven in 4th. Gary Belling in 5th. Levi in 6th. Man, what tough luck for Bryce, as we got David in that 1st position. Peter in 3rd. Peter's going to go ahead and go for that 2nd spot. That's going to give him 3 more spots in the feature if he can get around him. Down into 3 and 4. Who's going to, or out of 2. Down the back straightaway. Into 2 and 4. He's going to get it coming out of turn 4, I'm pretty sure. But here comes Speedy on the outside. He's got the run. And Peter shuts the door. Down into turn 1 and 2. He's going to roll it down low. David with a nice little leap as we got 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Speedy back to that 3rd spot. He's going to get pressure from Steven. No, Steven's going to stay back a little bit. Meanwhile, him and Peter are going to be putting pressure on each other with 3 laps to go. David feels too confident to get the place car Speedy. Oh man, been a good one so far. These guys are really battling out. Peter come from the back of the pack. He's up 70 to that 2nd spot. 2 laps to go. I don't think he's got time to catch. He's got time to catch David. As we got 1 lap to go. David through 1 and 2. And Peter is really close. Down the back straightaway. Can Peter put a last effort? Down out of 4. Peter on his bumper. It's going to be David in heat race number 1. Peter in 2nd. Speedy in 3rd. Levi jumped to 22. All right, we are in heat race number 2. We got BJ Shelton starting on the pole. Caleb Durgan starting 2nd. Liam starting 3rd. Brett starting 4th. Bradley starting 5th. Trevor starting 6th. He should come up to the field. Devin starting 7th. Max starting 8th. Should be a good one here. Max, we can do the one to go here. All right. 9 laps tonight. And heat race number 2. Just waiting on Durgan to line up. BJ and Durgan have not lined up yet. There's BJ. Where's Durgan? Durgan's still coming out. There's Durgan. Got the Durgan in that green and white number 17. I like their new paint schemes there. Definitely sharper over there at CJB. Ooh. 02 is definitely blinking at Bradley. No, we're doing all starts on leader. If I don't do all starts on leader, everybody in the 2nd and 3rd row try and fan out and it ends up a big mess. It actually looked pretty funny on the screen. Alright, we're going to go green flag this time by Durgan. Durgan had issues with his wheel. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. Caleb on the outside. He's going to get around BJ. Here comes Liam on the high side. Liam's going to try and get around BJ. Pressure coming down the back straight away. The 02 taking it 3 wide as he's blinking out. Liam with a nice run on the high side. Can he get around BJ as these guys are really... Oh! We got one that just went up into the wall. That was Trevor. He turtles it. Down in 1 and 2. 72 of BJ really working that bottom side as Liam's trying to work the high side. Liam's got to fall back in line as the 72 of BJ puts the block on Liam coming out of turn 2. Caleb down BJ in 2nd, in 3rd. These guys seem to be driving away from Brett Wright. This seems like it's going to be a battle between these guys. I don't think anybody else is going to make it into the top 3, but who knows? Here comes BJ fighting Caleb back on the inside. Durgan up high. BJ down low. BJ almost catches the wall. He's going to have to fall back to 2nd. Now he's got pressure from Liam. BJ throws it in there, gets it in between Liam and Durgan. Down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4 up on the high side. Here comes Liam down low. Liam up underneath BJ. He's going to power around him as BJ's going to have pressure from Bradley. Bradley gets around him for that last transfer spot as the 14 of Brett Wright tries to get underneath BJ. Bradley up in that 3rd position as these guys are fighting it out. Oh, the 14 catches to 72. Caleb Durgan's wheel goes really nuts on him. He's going to lose first and second. Fall back to third as Liam's got the lead in heat race number 2. 3 laps to go, coming to 2 laps to go. Ken Durgan's wheel holding together for 2 more laps. Bradley disappears. Here comes Durgan digging back on the inside. Down the back straightaway. Liam's got the lead. He's going to come around to the white flag this time by. Liam in the lead. Durgan, I think in second, maybe not. As they dive down into 1 and 2, 1 more lap. Who's going to get that second spot as they're drag racing down the back straightaway? Bradley catches the wall. Here comes Caleb almost under Liam. They're going to drag race down the front straightaway. Oh, wow. Liam, Bradley, and Caleb comes across the line. What a finish. What a finish there. That was one heck of a heat race. Now on to the final heat race. 9 laps here. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. We have Andrew starting on the pole. Charles in second. Bill, I think, is not. Is Bill in here? Starting third. Shane Yates starting fourth. Carl Jones starting fifth. Joseph Pepper starting sixth. Brandon starting seventh. And Steven starting eighth. You guys could pull forward in the back row because I don't think the guy, when it goes, because I don't think the other guys are there. All right. So Shane Yates, he didn't get his oh. This is going to be a good one here, guys. As this is the last heat race, I gotta pick Shane Yates. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. Who do you think's gonna win this one? We got 5 people over on Twitch. What's up, everybody? Let's say something in the chat. Oh, Carl. I gotta mute the race chat if I do this. Alright, I'm gonna mute it. I put it in announcements, LaFawn. LaFawn says, why didn't I tell him about this? I said it was in announcements. What's up? What's up? Yeah, well, Liam's a regular with us. He doesn't always show up, but he's a regular. Here comes Andrew. He's out the gate. Oh! The 24, and Charles smacks the wall coming out of turn 4. Here comes Shane Yates. Shane Yates is probably my pick for this race. Let's see what he did. Carl. Yeah. Oh, except the 26 just eats the wall coming out of turn 4. I can leave it there. Did you decide not to run Weedsport? I said you decided not to run Weedsport?
Oh, I don't. I can't.
It's just a small evolution. I mean, I think that's the best way. I said I posted in the announcements. That 24 car, he's struggling too. 24 and the 26 are really loose off of turn 4. Shane Yates definitely has this one. Steven in that second spot. Brandon in third. Yeah, we do get a lot of crossover though. Our dirt races. But yeah, we it's the time of night. There are some here that they'll go over that so he's on Team No Love. He's Carl and Hackney. And the slicker the track, the faster he is. What's that? Almost getting the front. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna have 11 car up into the wall. Who was that on the wall? That was the 20 car that was up in the wall, Steven. He was our second place. I was just about to say how diverse our top three was. If Shane Yates is going to come around and take the victory, he's number 3. Brandon's going to come home 3rd, and Charles is going to steal that 4th place finish in that number 3.
Very convincing win there by Shane Yates.
Yeah, he's going to be tough to beat tonight, especially if he gets real slick. I mean, it's relatively short feature, but I don't know if you noticed the format, but I did our LaFon goes, it wasn't Laboon. I don't know if you noticed the format, but I did 9 lap heats and 11 lap LCQs and a 20 lap feature.
I like that.
All right, the starting grid for the LCQ. We got Gary starting on the pole, Brett starting 2nd, Andrew starting 3rd, Steven starting 4th, Devin starting 5th, Steven Branco, who was running real good in that last heat, caught the wall, starting 6th, Levi starting 7th, Max starting 8th. Bill is not here. I think the rest of those. Bryce Hobbs is here. He's fast, but he's got a lot of work to do. BJ Sheldon was fast. He's got a lot of work to do. And we all know Trevor's fast.
How did Trevor do?
It was fun. We had a lot of 3-wide racing and not a lot of crashing, which was impressive. I think Goop had put no damage on, but it worked out because they did such a good job. So if you're Trevor here, you have to pass 1 car per lap in order to get to the final pack. He's got his work cut out for him. But I've seen Trevor race. He can be fast. I don't know who I'd pick in this one. Okay, so there's everybody's making it.
Green, green, green.
Everybody's making it. You get 11 spots. Everybody's making it. Everybody is making it. So it only did 1 LCQ. So it's going to be fighting for position, and I mean, these positions coming to the feature are going to make a big difference, especially as short as speed. Ooh, the 59 gets into the 17. Oh, Gary goes for a ride. He's got a broken axle. There are no cautions. Toe, 17 toe.
I'm going to say, I think that was
Yeah, that was absolutely wild. You're still in it, Gary. Everybody's going. Brett in first position. Steven in 2nd, trying to dig in on that number 11. He was fast. He could easily win this one. Some of these guys I haven't seen. Bryce Hobbs, Trevor's up to the 6th spot. Whatever I do. They're not dirt guys, but they still do a pretty good job. Levi has a ton of potential. I'll tell you what, Max has really got me. Ooh, big wreck. As I say that. What happened there? Oh, Trevor and the 72 get together. Max gets it turned around before the leaders get there. That was absolutely crazy. I almost had to throw the caution to that one. That 11 car, I said he was fast. He's got the lead. Got 5 more laps. If he can hold it off and not grab the wall this time, he's going to grab himself a nice little starting spot. Well, he's going to start halfway in the field on 10th in the feature. Well, Wright just lost the spot to him. Bryce Hobbs, he was looking fast. He's sitting there in the Levi, too, like I said, he's an asphalt guy. He's really learning about coaching from Liam right now. He's definitely starting to look fast right now. Ooh, a little sideways off the floor, but he's not doing a bad job here in that 358 to be in the asphalt guy. The 11 cars of Steven, or the 20 car of Steven's going to get 2 laps to go. It's 1 and 2, man. Steven is flirting with that wall. That grabbed him in his heat race. He seems to be making it work tonight. This track is really slicking out. Have you ever been to Weedsport before?
No.
So, as slick as you see this track is getting right now, It probably gets slicker in real life quicker. It's absolutely insane. It's pretty slick right now. It's probably about right for how many cars we've had out there. 1 lap to go. 1 more lap for Steven as he almost clobbers the wall coming out of turn 2. He's got a big lead as Brett Wright is really falling back. Oh, that was the end of it. I didn't even notice that. So Steven gets it. Brett second. Bryce in third. Andrew in fourth. Steven Brissett in fifth. I hate names. Yeah, you know, I end up giving people nicknames because names are so brutal sometimes. I know you guys understand.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you run open rooms is you get new names in there all the time, and it's like, how do you pronounce this guy's name?
Hey, Max, do you want to, when we go to get ready? Well, people have time now. We're not going to change it. Remember, guys, we're going to have 60 seconds to grid up.
So do you invert or?
Nope, we're just going straight out according to how the heats were. I don't invert. I do like the concept of the pill. I got that from you guys because it was so much fun. I mean, we run that big block, pro big blocks. I don't know if you caught it at all.
What is it?
The pro big blocks. Oh, I think Levi's not coming back. I don't know why. Why did he leave? Everybody made it.
Who?
Yeah.
Levi throughput it.
Oh.
Back at lost.
Okay. All right. I guess Levi throughput it after the race. I was wondering why he was saying goodbye. Frickin' internet. All right, we're gonna come to the feature. Man, as fast as Peter was, man, it's gonna be hard not to pick him. But there are some good drivers, but I think Peter's probably the fastest one in that top 5.
He's gonna have a tough time from watching what I just saw in those heats.
Well, David's gonna be starting on the pole. Liam in second. Shane Yates in third. Peter Neuter in fourth. Bradley in fifth. Brandon Payne in sixth. Speedy. I love that. That's a perfect move for the race car driver. Seventh. Durgan starting eighth. Durgan will be fast too if this field. Charles in ninth. Steven Franco in 10th. I want to watch him. I bet you he gets a top 5. Brett Wright in 11th. Bryce Hobbs in 12th. Andrew in 13th. Steven in 14th. And, of course, I drink love the males. Hey, we're going to put that to me. I don't get you. That and 15th. Which one?
The 14th car of David below me.
Yeah.
He's got fine line auto sales on there. And he's running the same orange color too.
David's regular. And he's fast.
Fine line auto, orange fine line auto.
Yeah, and he's usually pretty fast, but Peter was definitely eating him up at the end of that one. I do know one thing. I'm pretty sure that Peter's going to want to run the bottom and Shane's going to want to run the top. So that might create some interesting stuff here at the beginning of this one. Guys, all starts are on green. It's only 20 laps. Let's keep it clean. If it gets too messy and somebody causes 2 or more cautions, we will be sending them home for the night. Issues. Who was it now?
Green.
Wow, green flag is out. David gets a nice jump. Shane Yates and oh, we got a caution.
Caution, yellow flag.
That's a massive pile up in turn 1 and 2, and Shane Yates got moved around. Wow, what happened there? Oh, Peter got into the back of Shane Yates, got him turned around. Oh, tough one there. What a roadblock. You don't, that's like the end of a funnel coming through 1 and 2. 88, you need to tell. I don't think shut off. All right, we're gonna try and restack them. Peter, I think he had to go in and take a fast repair. He's in the pits. Oh, did he have to tow? He's still sitting down there. As the rest.
He drove in.
I know he had to feel bad. He got in the back of Shane, and we know that's not the way he does. Probably not. I don't know how much more of anything I'm going to do, because it's 11:30 now. Man, these guys, it was like a roadblock and turn 1 and 2 there. Nowhere to go. Oh, here comes Peter. Here he comes. He's going to make it out just in time. He's got a lot of catching up to do. As he's coming. Oh, there he is. He made the field. David's going to. Oh, yeah. I was just more worried about him catching the field before the green flag came out. Green flag out as David. Liam was on David. It's like he was in the same seat as David when they were out there. Z02 is really blinking there. That's going to make life difficult. Here comes Shane Yates down on the bottom. Liam looking really fast. I wonder if that's going to hold out, but this is a quick race. Oh, yellow flag is out as we have another incident with that. Let's see what happened there. And it's happened so quick here. Oh, the 23 just... Does he get any help? Oh, the 23 just slowed up and just a traffic jam. Everybody just trying too hard. See, what a lot of people forget is you need to be easy into 1 and 2. Everybody wants to shove it in there, but you have to be easy in 1 and 2. It's not about how hard you throw it in. I hate it when my ticker goes nuts. It drives me crazy. You know what I'm talking about there.
Well, hopefully not your heart.
No, the ticker for where everybody at Mount, that works pretty good. I should get a heart meter for when I'm racing. All right, we're gonna try this one more time.
Let's see if we can get past 2 laps. Everybody calm down a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Max, you want to remind these guys that they got 20 laps?
You might make it single file for the rest of the end.
Alright, just let them know. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, he's my, that's my Carl. That's my right-hand man right there. Max does a whole lot. Yeah, he does a whole lot for me.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, I get that. No, it wasn't. That wasn't you. I wasn't blaming it on you. It's just a roadblock. You're good. You're good. I didn't call it out on you. As the yellow flag is out already. Why does it always seem to do this here? Why do people struggle so hard at Weedsport? I just don't know. Why the yellow came out for that? He got out off the track. He's gonna go ahead and wow. You know, in going single file in this situation, just not being able to drive it isn't gonna make a difference. Who the hell is that? I don't know what he was doing, but he went flying by everybody. I can't hear the race chat, so I don't know what's going on. It's driving me nuts. Alright. We're going to try this again. I think we're going single file. I think Max has set it up for single file. As we are still only... We got 16 laps to go. Green flag is out. Let's see if these guys can keep it straight this time. David gets a nice jump. Here comes Shane Yates on the bottom. 0-2. That 0-2 scary. Bradley up against Durgan. Right into him. Bradley getting out here. As Durgan's racing up underneath him for that fourth position. Meanwhile, Shane Yates trying to get up underneath David. They're going to be side by side. David grabs the wall. That's going to give Yates an advantage. Yates is going to slide up in front of him as they dig it down into 3 and 4. Oh, we got a little tangle, but they keep it straight. 0-2. There we go. That was really bad. As they're battling it out for that third place, Bergen up underneath Liam. Where's the computer roll call? He's up to the 7th position, making his way through the pack. He's definitely making it. Shane Yates down into 3 and 4. David seems to not be able to do anything with him. Here comes Bergen under Liam, almost to David. 3 and 4. 13 laps to go. This is not a long race. These guys really have to work at it. They're side by side. Not so much anymore for that position. Durgan's really got that bottom side rolling, almost up under David coming out of turn 4. Peter up to that 7th spot. He's going to need a little caution at this point. There's a side by side for 6. He's up underneath Brandon. He's going to. Oh, we got a caution. Caution flag is out. Peter is coming. Ooh, the 24 grabbed the wall. And Max just kind of got caught up in the aftermath of the other guy. Alright, so Peter's up to 7th. He's going to be starting on the inside. He's got to feel pretty good about where he's at right now with 12 laps to go. Is Max giving the 88 wave rounds or something? Oh, we just bounced off the wall.
Well, I've been sitting there streaming now for 7 hours.
Wow, you got. Oh, you're up on that Facebook channel. What is that? What, you're on Facebook or?
Oh no, I'm on here with you now.
Oh, okay.
Those 200 watt lasers.
Yeah, those took a little bit. It looked like a lot of fun though. I actually had it up. I was catching glimpses of it while I was broadcasting my race. Definitely,
Green flag, green flag.
you guys definitely I heard that Caleb got, Caleb up underneath David. Heard Caleb and Oh, the 11 gets turned around. Oh, we got a pile up. In turn 3 and 4. And we are going to have more cautions. I think Peter got a little piece of this one too. Looks like the 11 drove it in here and just couldn't handle what he was doing. But Peter got a little piece of that, but I think he's going to be okay. Oh, 14 just bent that bumper bar as he came flying in to the back of Peter. so hopefully it doesn't. Oh, you know, it seems like every time you do it, I love racing Weedsport. It seems like whenever you do a Weedsport race, you just can't use Weedsport. It's like Weedsport's got to be special invitation only.
I'm like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Weedsport track just because I'm just not good at protecting the track like this.
I've had some great official races here. I've even had some good hosted ones if it's smaller and it's good guys that know what they're doing. It seems like whenever you do an open session, I mean, if Peter and you have had this issue too. You've gone to Weedsport, and it's just been a caution fest.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got going on with Caleb and the 11? Looked like they were hanging out. I get it. I agree. I wasn't that worried about your caution, Devin. I was just surprised the caution came out because I thought it was just one of those things. Green flag is out as Shane Yates takes for the green flag. We got 10 laps. Let's see if these guys can keep it clean. Peter Neuter's got some work to cut out for him again as he's up underneath DJ. Here comes Durgan. Here comes Durgan in that second spot. David gives Durgan a bump. He backs it off. Clearly an accident there because, man, he let off way too much. Brandon in that second spot in the number 11. Here comes David fighting back on the inside. Here comes behind him. Steven in third. Here comes Peter down to the inside. Peter's got a rocket here tonight. He's just got to get around these people somehow. Down on the inside of Steven. Can he get around coming out of turn two? Still side by side down into turn 4. I'd love to race this track with Peter. Just because I know how well he is. Peter up to that 6th position. He's gonna work that 17 up there next. Meanwhile, Shane Yates out in the front. Caleb Durgan not able to do anything with him. David in that 3rd spot. Brandon in 4th. And here comes Peter trying to get up to that 5th position as he gets up underneath the 17. Everybody. It's a mistake. Devin's over here apologizing. I'm like, man, this isn't the easiest track in the world. 4 laps to go. We got a caution again. Another caution. This might help Pete because we're down to 4 laps to go. This is the number 11 again, I think. As this will probably be his 2nd caution. Oh, he just drove it too hard on the 3. Well, I did tell them. He's already been removed. Max got rid of him. I did tell them if they did cause 2 cautions because it was a short race that they were going to be removed. I hate doing stuff like that, but man, short race. We're gonna go double file. I was thinking about changing it to unless Max already did. I'll probably do some more dirt, Max or Mark, if I do anything. Green flag. We're gonna go green this time by. This should be a wild one. Got a lot of fast cars up at the front, and I'll tell you what, Peter's been on rails. Oh, it didn't give him that spot when the caution came out. Peter was in the 5th spot, not the 4th. 3 laps to go. Durgan in the back shade said, "Hey, it's time to go." Down across the start-finish line. Shane Yates got a great start. Durgan's going to try and dig out. Peter's going to get up underneath that 11 as he's going to dig down on the inside, down through 3 and 4. Oh, Shane Yates steps on it. Shane Yates steps on. Oh, everybody dies in turn 3 and 4. Rip. Oh, man. Shane Yates gets two sideways. Durgan has nowhere to go. Oh, man. I think Peter might have damage. I don't know. That was a big hit.
That was a violent crash right there.
Was
Peter in that
possibly? Oh, I'm sure. You better check on him, make sure he's not. Shane just caught the inside wall. Durgan had nowhere to go, and everybody just kind of piled in. Oh, tough luck for Peter. Poor Shane. Shane had it. Shane had this win in the bag.
He's still out there.
Shane's still out there?
No, Pete.
Oh, yeah, Pete is. I'm just curious how that front end is right now. I mean, he got clobbered pretty good in that one. All right, I'm gonna go in a Zen car and see how much he's got to correct. It might be a little off. Oh yeah, he's turning right down the straightaways. I think a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe that was just the. Yeah, he's turning right to correct it. That's going to be a tough one to drive. It looks like Durgan might have this one. But we can't count out David either, because David's pretty quick. I know you said you're not as familiar, as Caleb almost flips it goofing off on face left. I would have laughed if he just gave away the win goofing off. That would have gone on the highlight reel. I'll tell you what, though. If you haven't caught any of our Pro Big Block races, we've had 3... I think that's 3 or 4. 3 races, 4 races, 3 races. We've had Hackney's won, Burgess has won, and Caleb's gotten third every single one. Good start for Caleb Durgan as he's got 2 laps to go. The 14 of David's got company by that number 11 Brandon. Got the 17 of Gary trying to dig in on him. As we have 1 lap to go. Durgan out in the clear. Just can't hit that inside wall through 3 and 4. Down on the inside. He stays off just a little. Oh, he almost catches 4. Comes out of turn 4. Durgan's going to win it. David's going to come in second. Brandon in third. As they all die. If those cars are drivable, can I get the top 3? Oh, never mind. Can I get the top 3 on the front straightaway if they're drivable?
Can I park her up on the hill?
You could be king of the mountain if you want.
Let's go.
Durgan having fun out there, taking that victory, man. I feel bad for Shane Yates.
Shane, I was giving you a hard time, but you're good.
Is that how you went back and looked at the road part? Fun again.
Yeah, I'm about to do interviews now. I'm just going to do them right in here. Brandon, what a run here today. As, man, you fought your way all the way up, well, 3 spots, up to that 3rd position, and had quite the battle with Peter and then with David at the end there. Man, how'd that car feel out here tonight?
I felt like I was a bit average. Those guys are definitely quicker. They just had a bit of bad luck, but that's how racing is, I guess.
You think you had anything for Durgan if you could have gotten around David?
Nah, I was struggling to even keep up with David.
Well, good run out here tonight. Anybody you got to thank for his 3rd place?
Yeah, just thank Bane Racing and yeah, all the other drivers. Good fun. And thanks to the host.
No problem. Good race, bud. David, you usually... Oh, you're not even in there. All right, Durgan. Man, what a race here tonight. You had to fight for it, though, as Shane was definitely fast. He caught that inside wall in 3 and 4. Helped you out with that victory. Man, how was it out there tonight? As it was definitely a slick track late.
Well, today I started, messing around with some things setup-wise, and I'm pretty sure I hit on something pretty big. And it really helps on the slick tracks on the bottom. And Weedsport is definitely fast. On the bottom, it's right. You'll be fast. I do feel like I was touching the chain. Sucks that he had to hit the inside wall. I don't want to win like that, but I guess, you can take it how you get it.
Yeah, it was growing up to be a good battle. I honestly think that Peter might have had something for all you, but man, he got caught up and he hit about everything but the kitchen sink out here, and it wasn't by his making.
No, I'd love to have Peter up here. It just sucks that, he had very unfortunate luck here tonight. It sucks for him.
Oh, I get it. I don't get to race much either. It seems to happen to me sometimes, man. Well, I know you got a team that you like to thank, so why don't you go ahead and give your shout-outs, and we'll go ahead and call it a night here.
Yeah, man, Ryko Motorsports, Mr. Radiator Auto Service, CJB Speedworks, Mark Perez, Photos, or whatever. Doesn't all for the Rap, Tiny Terrorism Sports, Autoron X Contracting, Zach McLean Racing, my mom, Kaylee, you guys are putting the show on, and everyone that makes this happen.
We'll go out there, celebrate, and I know if I don't see you at another one, I will see you on Tuesday.
You know it, buddy.
All right, buddy. Go have a good one. Go celebrate. Man, that was a wild one here tonight,
Thanks.
Carl. I mean, it looked like it played a big role, the accidents, but even when we got some green flag racing, there was some good battles on the track.
Yeah, there was. It was fun watching that, man. I was kind of interested to see what Pete could do, but those couple cautions that he was in there did not help his situation one bit.
No, not at all. Not at all. And it sucks because he doesn't get the opportunity to go out here and just enjoy himself like that. And I get that 100% because, I mean, that's me. I'm sitting here broadcasting, putting on shows, and we get the chance to go out there, and it just seems like things can't fall together for us the way we'd like them to. As I know he's taken a step back from racing as many of your guys' races as he used to.
Yeah, I've done the same. Me and him have just been pretty much putting on shows here for the past few weeks, and getting some pretty good turnouts, though.
Well, I know one thing. I will be there tomorrow, enjoying my race time, running on SLR.
Well, we will be racing SLR in the morning, but it's not going to be unless you want to do some racing broadcasts. We're not going to be broadcasting our morning coffee
Okay.
and a race because Pete's not going to be here for that. But I will be putting SLR races up in the morning, regardless.
Yep.
And then once he gets back, we'll start broadcasting, and we're going to do something that we tried out here a couple weeks ago. We had a lot of fun with, and it's going to be the home track night at the races.
Just not Lanier. No Lanier. No, that was a lot of. I had actually. I don't know if you saw the clip, and then I made a TikTok out of it. But me, Caleb, and a couple of other guys, we had the most spectacular heat race at Lanier. Did you catch any of that?
No, I didn't.
I posted it in SLR's Discord, but man, we were so close for every single lap. I'll send you a copy of it after a little bit later on tonight. But man, that was a great race that we had over at SLR. I mean, these guys here that are watching me, I normally don't broadcast that early anyway. You guys go over to SLR on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you guys follow. They put on some great shows over there. Carl's one of the main. Carl and Peter are the main guys over there, and do the broadcast and the race admin.
Yeah, SLR 0X are on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, definitely go follow them. Well, Carl, thanks for coming out. I know you guys. I might put up some more, but I know you guys have to get up early, so I don't know how long you guys are going to stay out, but I might put up another race or two for tonight.
Well, depending on where you go, maybe I'll join in. What kind of racing are you gonna be doing?
Oh, it'll probably be 358's at well, Devin asked for Kokomo.
Ooh.
haven't done a lot of Kokomo. I don't think we've done a lot of Eldora and Charlotte, and I don't ever like bringing these things to Knoxville. I love Volusia. We do a lot of that. But we've done a lot of that. It'd probably be Lanier or Kokomo.
Well, I'll be looking forward to me stop in for a race with you.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for dropping in, and man, that was a good show. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, make sure if you're going to be running with us, I'll be on. Even if I'm not broadcasting, I'll still be in the Discord there. Hop in the Discord, and we'll at least talk about people and make fun of them and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's always good. Always something to say about that.
All right, man. Well, if I don't see you before, we'll see you in the morning.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming out.
Yes, sir.
All right, that is Carl over at SLR. Great to have him out here. We'll do Kokomo. We will do Kokomo. Let me go tell Max. Kokomo? Kokomo. You got Kokomo? Max, got copy? No. All right, you're fired. I'm just kidding. What are you going to run an official? I'm figuring it out, guys. All right, that's fine. I can figure it out. I could download Kokomo on my other account and race control probably from that. If need be. No big deal. I know you got to do your thing. Yeah, no big deal either way. I get it. I definitely get it because you're talking to Carl about how little I get to run now. So I get it. Thanks, buddy. All right. I'm going to put up Kokomo. Maybe I'll race it. I don't know. Probably not. I wouldn't mind racing. We're going to do one more. We're going to do Kokomo, and then I might go take a couple races or go to bed and get up early for SLR. We're going to figure it out, but I will put up a Kokomo race. It will be 40 laps, not 20. So let me go ahead and put this up real quick. All right, 358's or big blocks? Tell me in the chat. Chris? All right, we'll do that. That works. So we're going to do 358's at Kokomo. I don't need to type all that. I keep doing that. And it really doesn't need it when I do this back to back. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to do that. We are not going to use that. Let's see. Nope, that is not the one I'm looking for. Just make sure this is the one I want to use. Set. I passed Kokomo. There it is. I guess I forgot my alphabet. All right, it's coming up. Bought and paid for, coming up now. Ew. Man, that's a wild picture. Of Levi up on the wall. That's a cool picture, Levi. I don't know if you're watching. Waiting for this to come up, guys. I was just reading Swan's description of the race earlier. Sounded interesting over there at SLR. Let's see. Who do we got in the Discord? Anybody in the Discord? Nobody's in the Discord right now. Ooh, Max left. Let's see, we've added a few people. Cool. Gotta be up around 500 people now. Up, race is up, guys. Race is up. All right. Go ahead and join. And we are going to switch to any game. Durgan's in here. Gary's in here. Jared's in here. We got a rookie. A Royke. BJ came in here. Chris is in here. Definitely loading up pretty quick. And I got to say no. Wants to load up my... whatchamacallit, my VR. Alright. These guys are out here. We're going to work Kokomo. I am a bottom feeder at Kokomo. I don't know where you guys run, but I am definitely a bottom feeder here. I like the bottom lane. I will ride it from the start to the end. Run the top. I don't run the top here at all. Personally. I mean, I'll try it once in a while, or go there if I have to. But I love the bottom here. I get it hooked. I get it rolling. And we are going to do 40 laps here tonight as we got a 30-minute practice with these guys. Let's see how many people get in here. We might have been early. Guys, I'm going to leave you with some action. I'm going to smoke a quick cigarette. I'll be right back. just showed up. Drew Blaze is always pretty good to watch. Nicole, Robert. Robert. Starting to pile in here. Still more coming. We should get pretty packed as we got about 17 minutes left in practice. Good enough people. That's funny. I'll tell you what. My channel's been boosting pretty good here lately, Uncle Kenny. We've been doing pretty good. What do we got? Into the giant beach. We've been getting from a lot of people on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I mean, it's been growing everywhere, so feeling pretty good about that. A lot on Twitch here lately. Caleb Durgan currently out here with the fastest time running that high line. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm about to launch a 358 series. Oh, Durgan catches the wall. I'm about to run a 358 series, so that should be interesting. Let's see. Pull up the race control. I'm going to be doing it all. Max is in his own race, so we're going to let him do his thing. I mean, he does a lot for me, so I can't ever complain when Max wants to go do something of his own. So I'm going to do a little bit of race control on my end. We're going to go ahead and turn this, make sure this chat's turned back on so I can hear these guys talk. So we're going to go back in my ear. Alright. That button works. Oh, Donahue will help me out too. So go ahead and move Donahue. Marco. I got you in here, but they can hear you, so it's so pretty. These are funny looking jump cars. Alright guys, we got DJ, we got Chris, we got Caleb. I bottom feed here. A little bit of break. And just like that bottom. That was more like grandstands. I can. Hold on. Is that any better, Chris? Chris, I'm talking on stream now. Can you hear me any better? Does the race sound better? Let me know. Alright. I'm going to have to adjust all that soon because I'm going to be switched in when I'm using it for streaming. College showing up. Focus is going to be coming out. Donahue's going to go back out and try and do some laps. Sometimes I turn away from the mic. That might play a role in it too. I got to get this all set up. Still a little bit different. I'm about to build a little rig for my setup. That'll help. Wow, Drew Blaze to the top of the charts in that number 30. He comes out here, pulls a quick time. Drew Blaze is out here gonna get it. Just pull the best times out. He's a 10th quicker than everybody else. Everybody else in the 9s, and he's almost to a 7. Looking fast out of there. Durgan up to a 9-2. He's gonna pull up to the 2nd spot. This is gonna be pretty interesting, as we're gonna watch Donahue wreck it Ralph. Good thing you got that foot control. You look ultra tight. Alright, let the 14 by so that you can run your line. So you go a little high like that. Alright, he goes under you. Alright, I'm going to tell you the line I get. Alright, so we're going to go down the close straightaway. You want to get down to the bottom of 1 and 2. Now, it's not easy, but it might not always want to go. What I do is I drag the brake. Not as much of it through the deep, just a slight drag. That helps stabilize it. That way you can carry a little more speed in. You're going to drag that brake and it'll pull you towards those tires. See what I'm saying? Just do it. And then slowly get on the gas coming out. Don't hit the wall. Yeah, blazes. Squirrel! Alright, but I mean, that's how I run it. That's how I run it. It's hard. I don't have, I should be in like when I do it. Alright, start heading down. Just drag the brake slightly. It'll carry, if you drag it right, it'll carry you all the way through the turn. Yep, there you go. Back into the throttle. Yep. We'll do it again here. That was kind of awesome. Yeah. I just realized it's the first time I've seen it. It says parked it in the winner circle. Just get in somebody's car, see what they're doing. Hold on, I'm gonna see. I think Chris is running my line. Oh, he's running a mid to low line. Go get in Chris's car. That's probably right now. He's running about where I. Oh, now he's gonna go up high. He's listening to the broadcast. Now he's gonna screw you up. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. All right, let me go see who's in your split. Drew Blaze would be a good one to get in. He should be in your split. David would be a good one. Colin would be a good one. Yeah, Colin will know what he's doing too. Alright, these guys are out there putting laps down, and we're going to go ahead and go to the TV mode and see a little bit more of the track, as Donahue's not out there anymore. I was just trying to help him get a little bit better. Definitely picked him up a little bit. You definitely got a little bit faster, though, when you got to the bottom. I mean, it's like 2 tenths. Alright. Look at how many different lines there are. Durgan is way up high. These guys are in all different worlds here. As everybody on the track is in the same session. That's funny. Yeah, that's me. That's what I do. Dustin Slover is in the house. So yeah, we got quite a few people out there doing some laps. As Donahue's going to go out there and try and give it some more help. As we got about 8 minutes left in practice. We got 20 cars in here. 60, well, a few people have backed out. Oh, Slover left. That's too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see how many. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 16 with that person. Oh, here comes Loic. I think Loic just entered. As it said, the 74. I'm going to assume that's Loic, because we got 7 minutes left in the session. Minutes left. Oh. So what are you guys doing tonight? What are you thinking? Are you guys excited about Kokomo? Are you excited about all the dirt? Watch me. Hold my beer. Yep, I just seen that you got in here. I said, oh, here comes Loic. Loic said, watch me, hold my beer. I mean, you can't see him, but I can. Oh man, what did you just do to yourself? Oh, you hit the wall. You know, worst case is I got some race control, right? 6.5 minutes left of practice. Waiting to see it. I'm waiting to watch you, Loic. What are you drinking, Corona? It is gonna be a wild one. Definitely got some good drivers pulling up in here. And they're still loading in, guys. Oh, here comes Loic. We're gonna watch him in that number 70 pulling machine. He's gonna go down out there and try and put down a fast time. He was fast last time we did it. I came here and did a race. He was in it. Oh, I didn't want to watch that, Loic. Durgy dig. And Durgan's back at the top of the chart. I just noticed that with a 6.9. Wow. Look at him go. Durgan looking pretty good out here tonight. Loic, I know Loic likes this place though. Oh wow, the 27 just had a wild ride. Yeah, we got a few of them, right? Got Colin, we got Durgan, we got Loic. I mean, there's definitely some Ryko drivers up in here. You know, I was talking earlier, I forget who I was talking to. I was like, I think it might have been Peter. I was like, you know, we go through and we have this impression when we're in low and mid split. Ryko drivers are like this. Rocket drivers are like this. What we learn later on is they're just buying their setups. They're not really Ryko drivers or all right. Loic did jump up to the 5th spot. They're not really like Ryko drivers, etc. They are just people buying setups and pretending. They're pretenders. What I found is that a lot of these guys who are out here saying they're this driver or that driver are just people that are buying setups and not really their drivers. So you get this impression that all these Ryko drivers, all these rocket drivers are crap. Yeah. And they all run a logo. That's what I was trying to say. I'm trying to multitask here, sorry. I hate that. I hate that. It makes... And then people actually believe it. And I thought so too at first before I started to learn more about the culture. I love running with these guys. The only, and I'm going to say it on the screen, maybe it'll bite me. The only top drivers that I've really had seen with those eco really bad, well, there's two of them. One group I tend to run into a lot of issues with is Speed Shop 51. Those guys are toxic. other than that, man, most of these top guys, they're great. And they're willing to help. And I mean, some of them might joke around and mess with you, but most of the time they're willing to help and talk and give advice about your lines. I mean, these guys are great. So when you guys are in the lower splits, if you're just coming up in iRacing, don't use those drivers as an example of how the real Brayco, Rocket, Swan, whoever it is that happens to be the setup, that is not necessarily how their drivers are. And their drivers aren't running in first and low split and mid splits. Their drivers are driving in top split 90% of the time. All the guys that I've run with from that do House of Speed stuff, like Team NOLA, those guys are great. I have zero problem with any of those guys. So I mean, if you're out here, you're running, you're new, and you're running across those toxic guys, if you're in low or mid split, those aren't even those guys. I know, it looks freaking awesome. It looks awesome. I have no idea what they just said. Alright, let me do... Yeah, I love the green. Green's my favorite color, so I can't help but like your cars. Let's see if I can pull up Loic or somebody who's out. I love that green car. Oh, I don't think he's got the green one, does he? No, he doesn't have the green one. Let's go to Durgan's. Let's see if no, Durgan's not in the pits. Caleb doesn't have his green one either. Or Colin doesn't have his green one either. But that green car it's a nice looking car. What's I doing? I was trying to do something on my phone, and that's why I was so distracted. Then I got distracted from that. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen the green car. It is hot. I love that paint scheme. I love it. And I love driving with these guys. And you know, it helps that I've been running better and better, and I run clean because I've gotten a little bit of respect out of these guys too. I'll tell you what, watch out for me this season. I'm going to be running up front a lot. You guys will see. I will be fast this season. I can't wait. I'm gonna start running super lates too. I started to get in a groove. We're about to go to heat race number 1. I'm gonna do a quick driver's meeting. Let me make sure I'm on the right channel. Hey guys, be nice to me is I got a little bit of help from race control, but it's mostly going to be me. We are going to do all starts on leader. There will be no cautions in the heat races. It'll just run through. I believe we have 16 people making it to the feature. It'll be 3 from each race. I don't know how many heats it's given us. You have 3 from each heat and then 2 from each of the LCQs for a total of 16 cars. Should be a fun one here tonight. Just be respectful over the radio. Being negative and cussing people out probably be the easiest way to get removed. Other than that, let's go out, have a good time. Watch it on MDiTV over on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. All right, guys, we're going to give you the starting grid. What did he say? What was that? Yeah, I got you. All right, we have Robert starting on the pole, Trevor starting second, Cody starting fourth, Jackson starting fifth, Chris starting fifth, and Loic starting sixth. All starts are on leader. All starts are on leader. Did you hear that? All right. All right, we are gonna go. He wants to start where he wants to. Can you enable his chat? Green flag is about to come out. Do you know how to do that? There you go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. Oh man, it is crazy out here. As he got a big run, the 22. The 22 gets knocked up the track. We got Chris down to the front of it. Meanwhile, we got Jackson and Cody side by side. We got 3 wide for the lead as the 20 grabs the wall. Loke's gonna get around him. He's had quite the obstacle course here tonight already, as he's only gained 1 spot. Kenny gained some spots up on the high side. 6 laps to go as these guys are rolling the bottom. Loke's gonna get that top side rolling. Here he comes up to the 22. I think, yeah, I guess. What happened to, that's not McCoy. All right, so the 20 is going to go ahead and pull off and out of the way as Loick's working that high side. He's going to get up around Robert on the high side. He's got to gain 1 more spot to lock himself in. 4 laps to go as Chris is running away with this one. Loick up to that 4th position. Can he get 1 more spot? Coming to 3 to go this time by. 3 to go. Loick really up on that high side. I can't believe he hasn't made it further up yet, but it's definitely a little crazy on that start as he's going to gain on the 57 a whole lot. Here comes Loick. He's going to try and work that high side. Meanwhile, the top 2 are not changing. Pressure is going to be for the 3rd spot as Loick catches the wall that time by. 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag. Can Loick get that spot? Up to the high side. We are down through 3 and 4 as Loick dives it in. He's going to try and cross him up. He can't get there. It's going to be Chris, Cody, and Trevor. Loick is going to go to the LCQ. Wow, that was crazy. He had quite the obstacle on him there. So we got Dustin starting on the pole, David in 2nd, Jason starting through 3rd, Drew Blaze, he's going to be fast, starting 4th. Jared starting 5th. Colin starting 6th. Travis starting 7th. Man, this is a stat. All right, guys. Who just said they were sorry? That's awesome. All right. All right, guys. Who's your picks in this one? There's a lot of good drivers in here. One of these guys are going home. Or going to the LCQ. Everybody else is going. I gotta say, Jason's the odd man out. Watch the Ford. He is a rookie. So Jason, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you got 3 really good guys running around here. If you feel better, we can give you a DOL. Green flag is out. As Jason down to the inside, he's trying to keep it going. Here comes David up high. David's going to come around on the high side. Drew Blaze down low. They're going to split them. Oh, not quite as the 4 wide going into turn 1. 4 wide. What a show in heat race number 2. David on the high side. The 4 is going to work his way to the back. Oh, he gets hooked. He gets turned around all on his own as he gets to end the side of Colin. Colin and Drew up at the front. This is going to be the battle. As Colin has that left front. Got that left front really kicked up. Tell him where you want him to go. He's a rookie. All right, I'm definitely keeping an eye on this number 4 as the 4 is getting really squirrely. They're going to go ahead and split them again, going into 3 and 4. Oh, the 4 is playing obstacle. Oh, he gets into Colin. Oh, gets into the wall. The 4 definitely with an issue. Goes ahead and toes. Colin and Drew Colin at the front, Drew in second. Here comes David in that third spot as we got one battle. These guys are all going, but man, these guys are all awesome. Good drivers here as Colin has the lead. Here comes Drew Blaze. We got one lap to go. It looks like Colin's got the victory in heat race number 2. Everybody's too far back as Drew Blaze has David on his back bumper. It's going to be Colin for the win. Drew Blaze in second, David in third. Well, that was exciting. Did you remove him? No, he towed on his own. He did. Yeah, that's all right. We're all new at one point. All right, heat race number 2. We got Michael starting on the pole, Rick starting second, Justin starting third, John starting fourth, Caleb Durgan starting fifth, and Dylan starting second. You know what? I can't help but pick Durgan on this one. I think Durgan's a pretty sure bet here on this one. What do you think? Because he sucks. Oh. What did you say, Colin? Say that again.
Green, green, green.
And Colin's the worst one out here. Green flag is out. Hey, we all start somewhere. I feel like that 122 might have dumped that start. If you want to go take a look at it. Durgan up. Durgan up to the pole. I don't know. That was a crazy start. Everybody just went to swap. Just like that. Durgan out on point. John Valentine in second. Justin in third. As we got a battle for that third final spot. The 525 in third. Side by side for that third spot as these guys are battling out. Rick has it, Justin and Ethan are battling for it as Bergen is way out front. Here comes the number 5927 up on the high side, the one down low, almost into the 121. Or into the 21, not 121. Side by side, these guys are swapping it out with 3 laps to go. Oh, we got contact. As Justin gets into Ethan, they're side by side. Justin's going to take that spot. Ethan's going to return the favor. He's going to push Justin back up the track. I got that back. Either way, Justin's able to hold the spot. He's going to try and dig in on Rick as they got 1 lap to go. Going to get the white flag this time by the 21. Gets the inside tire. They're going to be side by side. Coming up the turn. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Justin to that spot as they, oh man. Oh wow. Justin got it. That was crazy. I'll get it real quick. John, you were a little early on that start. You're going to get an EOL on in the future. All right. We are going to go to, wow, heat race number 4. Heat race number 4. All right, starting grid for heat race number 4. We got Jack starting first. James Donahue starting second. Oh, as this mixes up. Gary starting third. William starting fourth. Do you want to give yourself an EOF or no? Jack start. The only one I think I'd be worried about here being fast, real fast, is starting next to you and then BJ. So there's 2. Yeah, no, you're good. You're starting up high anyway. I just wasn't sure how confident you were. I just didn't want you to be uncomfortable. That's all the reason I asked. I know you're still learning this track. This track and this car. Yeah. All right, we're about to go green flag race. And let me tell you, if you guys didn't watch,
Green flag.
James Donahue got his first win in a 358 on Thursday, as these guys are battling out at Crandon. The hell of a place to take in the races. Donahue's in that third spot. He's going to fall back to fourth probably. Oh, contact, but that gives him a big jump. He's in that third spot as Jack is in that second. They're going to battle it out side by side, down into 1 and 2. Here comes BJ. Oh, Jack stepped on it up against the wall. He gets it going straight as we got Gary way out in the lead. BJ in second. James Donahue's got pressure out of Watson at 88. 88 of Watson is definitely not slow, but he's got to not step on it too. As Donahue is in that third and final transfer spot. Oh, Donahue's got it rolling pretty good through 1 and 2. And here comes William up on the high side. Side by side through 3 and 4. Who's going to get the run coming across the start track? Donahue would have gotten that lap as we got 3 laps to go. Gary way out front. BJ trying to reel him in. Here comes Watson on the outside of James Donahue. Down into turn 3 and 4. Donahue on the bottom. Watson up high. 2 laps to go. Donahue trying to get that bottom side rolling. Watson with a nice run up on the high side. Oh, we got one facing the wrong way. That is the 32 of Jack. He stays on the brake and stays out the way, I think, Jack. So James Donahue now in the 4th position as they get the white lap. Kenny get in on William Watson. Coming out of turn 4, it's going to be Gary, BJ, and William. James Donahue, you're going to the LCQ. All right, guys. What a run there. I get it. All right, so we're going to go to LCQ number 1 as these guys are going to rack it up. I am not going to pull it up until I know who's in it. Loic's in it. Rick's in it. Ethan's in it. And Michael's in it. 2 people will transfer. Ethan, why don't you go behind Loic and then Michael behind Rick? And look at the black flag. Alright, guys. 2 people go from the LCQ to the feature. Who's it going to be? Loic's starting on the pole. He's in a pretty good position. He's probably going to run away with this one. Rick in that 21 starting second. We got Ethan's going to start on the bottom side and third. Michael starting 4th. Starts on leader to advance.
Green flag.
Green flag is out as Loic gets a huge jump. 10 lap LCQ. Loic way out to the lead as Ethan's going to jump underneath the 21. They're going to race side by side for that spot. Oh, he's going to get up in front of him. The 21's going to cross him over. Can't quite get under, almost spins it out. Ethan's got that second spot. Can he protect it, or is Rick going to dig back in? Rick looking pretty fast out on the bottom side. He tries to get back underneath the one of Ethan. Ethan in second. Rick in third. They're fighting for the last transfer spot. Meanwhile, Mike is way back on the rest of the group. Kind of rolling and figuring it out as these things look to be hitting the ground a little funny. They're definitely happening as those bumps are starting to surface down on those inside things. Ethan has it rolling through that middle, but here comes Rick. Down on the inside. Can Rick do anything with him? As Loic is way out front. These guys are going to run side by side for that last transfer spot. Battling it. Oh, the 21 gets in front of Ethan. Ethan's going to jump back down to the bottom. They're going to be side by side. Ethan takes the spot back. The 21's going to try and cross him over as we got 5 laps to go. The 21 shoves it in there. Pushes Ethan up the track. He's going to take the spot. Here comes Ethan back. Ethan's going to dive it into 1 and 2. Oh, he gets to the back of him. They both spin. Oh, they're trying to get turned around as Ethan has it. He got out of that. Ethan in that final transfer spot as Loic has this one. Michael in that third spot. 2 laps to go. Loic has the lead. Ethan in second. Those are going to be your transfer spots as Loic comes up on lap traffic. He might as well just sit back and not chance it trying to lap that car. Final lap for Loic. Down through 3 and 4. He's going to take the victory in LCQ number 1 and make his way to the feature. Loic wins. Ethan second. Michael in third. Oh God, they're hilarious. They're so funny. All right. They were both doing it to each other. All right, we are gonna have 2 people transfer from this one. All right. And a lot of people disconnected. They didn't want to make Colin look bad. I like him. I like Loic. He's not a problem. Green flag is out. James Donahue, are you going to get victory number 2 in a 358? Don't choke, don't choke. All right. Oh, you won these races. Hey, Brandon. Oh, Jack got more sideways as Donahue is leading this one. These guys are probably laughing at these guys running. All right. So right now, especially like in 3 and 4 where it's really slick, if you want to put your left front in the slick and just kind of ride that middle, so you know that might be the fastest lane right now, or all the way down by the tires. So you'll kind of see that groove I'm talking about. There you go. You rolled out of there quick. All right, now stick it right in the middle. You're a little bit high, but that definitely probably felt better. All right, guys, I'm just doing a little coaching here as we got 6 laps to go in this LCQ. And we are going to go to the feature. It'll be 40 laps here tonight. 40 laps. Do you guys want to burn up the track in the warm-up, whatever time's there, or do you want me to advance it? Okay. All right. James Donahue. Is Toll the one that they call Troll sometimes? Okay. James Donahue, 1 lap to go this time by. He's going to try and take this victory. Can he do it, or is he going to step on it? Just don't step on your link. You only have 1 more turn left. That's a good turn. Go me. Go Justin. Have they called you Troll before, Justin? Is that what I heard them call you? I know you've raced over an SLR before. All right, guys, we are going to get a little bit of warm-up. These guys are going to go out and burn out the track some and make it a little bit interesting. We're going to have 40 laps here today, 16, 15 drivers, depending on how many are in here. as a few have disconnected. It doesn't matter if we got 10 drivers. This is going to be a good race here tonight. There you go. All right. So I'm going to go smoke a cigarette.
I'll be right back.
flag, green flag. Green flag, green flag. Not going green. Not going green. Green, green, green. Green flag, green flag.
summer cars.
Yeah, man, they were really fast. Car started to come in a little bit before I got that damage, and yeah, I just couldn't turn the car at all after that, man. It just I had to hold the gas down to get it to even get away from the wall. So it was a little difficult, but still was able to end up third. So I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, Rockstar Energy Drink, LSR, SLR. Thank you for putting on the show. Appreciate it. It's a great show. Not I don't have any laughs here. Not too much of a fan of this Shaq, but might be the start of me running more. So thank you.
Yeah, just don't really have a lot of time at 358, so just trying to, I guess, get a little better in them and run them some more. So yeah, it was a good run though. Would have liked to see what I would have had for Caleb at the end, but it happens and you can't control that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, thanks to my guys at CJB Speedworks and Ryco Motorsports. On the big block side of things, those guys have been phenomenal to help me get to where I am and get the speed that we have. For this race, thanks to Caleb Durgan. He gave me the setup, so he made a ripper for these 358s. The kid's really good at it, so thanks to him. ZMR, Dustin Hall, DDIW for the wrap, and you for putting on the broadcast. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean it's cool to I'm really good in the 358s. I'd say I'm better in these than big blocks, but it's always tough. I know Colin's coming after me. He's always coming after me. There's never a race where he's not. I don't really know, to be honest. Colin teaches me and everything in the big blocks, and I just am really on my own for 358s. But I'd say I pretty much figured these out. So now it's just learning on the big blocks from Colin, and I couldn't thank him enough for everything he does to me, for me. Yes, sir. Adirondack Signing Contracting, Mr. Radiator, Auto Service, or whatever. Ryco Motorsports, Mario Perez for the photos, Tiny Terracin Sports, Dustin Hall for the wrap. Colin, Zach McSwain Racing, CWB Speedworks, my mom, Kaylee, everyone. It's apple juice. Have a good night, buddy.